Whoever you are, you may not enter the house of Ammon.
I am Amarut, the daughter of the first servant of Ammon, Ramsesnacht. I have been making use of you to foil the ploys of my father-in-law, Janefer, presently third servant of the god by the will of our king. His spite gave birth to the idea of this vengeance and the robbing of the tomb in order to bring about the disgrace of To, first dignitary of the court.
Why was my father involved in this plot?
Your father, as personal scribe to To, was the ideal victim to malign and bring about the disgrace of your master.
There is no more honest man than my father.
And so you see the importance and the political stakes behind this maneuvering.
I am all the more determined to foil these deeds that the gods abhor.
And you have little time left, Ramose. It is in this temple, behind the doors, that you will find the proof of the guilt of Tanefer.
Can you help me to find this proof?
I don't know exactly where the proof is to be found, for there are many columns in this room.
But I have little time left.
Before the first hour of the day, you must leave the temple. I wish you success in your mission, Ramose. The fate of your father depends upon it.
How do I get into this holy enclosure?
I have provided you with an excuse to enter the temple. Go onto the roofs to justify your presence. Your mission will soon be over. I cannot let you leave the temple, so close to the goal. This message is of no use to you now. This map will guide you. No need to threaten me. I am your ally. I know nothing more.
This doesn't concern me.
here is our young assistant at last. Take this and take a sighting of the star. Take note of its position and meet me back in the hall of the clepsydra.
How do I find it?
By aiming at the yellow star along the line of your reference, position your instrument and remember this position. How are you getting on with this sighting?
I have found the yellow star, just above the assistant.
Your sighting therefore confirms mine. So the 11th hour of the night has just run out. In 1 hour, Ray will rise in the sky. So check whether the time of the sighting tube is the same as that indicated by the bowl.
The level of the water reaches the height of the 9th hole. The bowl indicates the 9th hour.
Your help could have been useful to me, but I think you're making fun of me.
If an error justifies your remarks, it is not my error. The bowl does indeed indicate the 9th hour.
You're right. I don't understand. This bowl is false. I must check this information on another instrument.
My congratulations, Ramose. Amon has kept you in his favor, and your family is safe. Show me the second proof now. You now hold the proof which condemns Tanafer, the guilty one.
How will I recognize this traitor?
A scar on his face will distinguish him from the others.
You are not a priest employed in the temple. You have no place here. The moment worship begins on this festival day, no one may enter the temple. Whoever you are, I cast you out. Come in peace, Eye of Horus, blazing like ray on the horizon. Hail to you, Amon-Re. My two arms hold you like those of Horus. I am the living servant of Re, the pure priest. The clay is broken, the river flood is delivered. It is to establish the god in his place that I am come. Be established in your sanctuary, Amon-Re. The incense comes, the divine perfume comes. The perfume rises up to you, Amon-Re. Horus and Thought give the paint to your twin faces, and the band of cloth to your body. The green and black paint are offerings they make to you. Myrrh, incense circulating in your tabernacle. I have come to you. It is I, Thought, bearing Mat, that she might be with you. Awake and be at peace. Awaken in peace, O venerable one of the two lands.
Ramose, the time permitted to carry out the investigation I entrusted you with is over. You owe me some explanations. What have you discovered up to now?
I have proof that there was a plot against my father, meant to cause your disgrace and to compromise your promotion.
Who is the perpetrator of this?
He's the guilty one, Tanafer.
Continue your fascinating demonstration.
You accuse me of an unspeakable action, whereas here you are in possession of truly compromising items. You have made yourself the accomplice of your father in this affair.
To free yourself of blame, I strongly advise you to use your proof. Tanafer, you are betrayed for having wished to soil the reputation of my scribe, Merriman. Justice shall decide your fate. Let this traitor be imprisoned. I congratulate you, Ramose, for having brought to light the team which pillaged the royal tomb. And as a token of my gratitude, I will immediately return your father to his functions as scribe. I will inform our king of your courage and your perspicacity in this matter. you will receive the golden reward from his hand.
Homage to you, Amon-Ra, sovereign of all the gods, king of the sky, who created the stars, the fine gold of the gods, who created the sky which opens the horizon. Amon-Ra, master of the thrones of the two lands which brought us the gods in accordance with his word, venerable master of the rays which created the multitude, he of the lofty plumes, all men worship you in order to live.
"30 days later, after the return of Ammon into his sanctuary, I was given a distinction by Pharaoh. Long may he live, be prosperous and healthy. I received the golden reward and was promoted to scribe of the troops in his majesty's army."
Thanks be to Ammon, who guided Ramose on the path of truth. His ingenuity enabled him to foil the treacherous schemes of my husband and his cunning allies. No one was disturbed, and my father's position is intact, protected by royal favor.
Tanefer paid with his life for our attempt to discredit Tow and the first servant of Ammon. But the time of our vengeance will come, and the king shall not escape it.
Tow henceforth exercises his functions over Upper and Lower Egypt. This heavy burden will keep him even further from the realities of our region. We may well expect other affairs of this kind, and I fear that the dissatisfaction of the men of the tomb may push them one day to stop working.